Welcome back, friends. Welcome back, friends. I am Miss Carol, or you can call me Mimi. Did you gather up all your instruments? Do you have something that you can make a commotion with? I hope so. Even if you don't have any instruments, if you weren't able to find a way to make your own, that's okay, because you can still make a commotion with your hands, with your feet stomping up and down, right? You can make a commotion any way you want. So let's go ahead and get started. I promised you this book, Commotion in the Ocean. The author's name is Giles Andre, and the illustrator is David Wodowitz. I might be mispronouncing their name, in other words, saying their name wrong, but that's the best I could do. You may be able to say it better than I am, but it's okay. Commotion in the ocean. Now, what I want you to do right now is make a commotion. So grab one of your shakers and make a commotion, or your jingle bells, or your box. But go ahead and make a commotion right now. 1, 2, 3, go! And stop. Good job. So every time I turn a page, I'm going to want you to make a commotion. And if I say the word ocean, I want you to make an ocean sound. That could be with your ocean drum, or you could actually make an ocean sound with your voice. Right? On your lap. So commotion and ocean. Those are the two things I want you to make a sound for. So let's get started. I'm going to put on my reading glasses. Commotion in the ocean. There's a curious commotion, let me hear it, at the bottom of the ocean. Do your ocean sound. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. There's the turtle and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding there. Can you see the picture in there? There's all sorts of creatures. Now get ready. You're going to make a commotion. I'm going to turn the page and go. And stop. All right. Crab. Do you know what a crab looks like? Do you know what a crab looks like? And do you know what can sound like a crab? They have these pinchers, don't they? So maybe on one of your, we could make that sound of a crab coming. Here we go. The crab likes walking sideways, and I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Turtles. Oh my gosh, turtles. I love turtles. Turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch and then watch them hatch. They scamper about in the sand. Ooh, how can we make a sound of scampering in the sand? That could be it. You could come up with your own. But get ready. What happens when I turn the page? Let me hear that commotion. Let me hear it. And stop. Nice job. Dolphins. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not how do you do, as I'd say to you. It's more of a click, whistle, squeak. Who can make those sounds of a dolphin? Little clicks, little whistles, little, or maybe again, We could do all sorts of sounds. Get ready. Where's my commotion? Are you ready? Commotion! And stop. Good job. Angelfish. Look at that beautiful angelfish. Hello, I'm the angelfish, darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. What can you do to make a fish sound? It looks like little bubbles are coming up. What do fish do? Can you do fish lips? Or you could do this, right? Make fish lips. Jellyfish, a jellyfish. The jellyfish just loves to jiggle. Can you all jiggle? Let me see you jiggle. Let's jiggle. I like jiggling. The jellyfish just loves to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. Aww. She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling's lots of good fun. All right, everyone, let's jiggle. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Oh, and stop. I'm getting ready to turn the page. What do? You're right. Make a commotion. Here we go. Commotion and stop. Yikes! It's a shark. Oh my goodness. Shark. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide. Ah, everybody, let me see your jaws open wide. Ah, very good. Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a look inside. Ah, what is he going to do to those little starfish or these little fish? What do you think he'll do? Don't go near him, right? Don't go in there. All right, here we go. Let me hear that commotion and stop. Good job. All right, swordfish. Swordfish. Do you see the swordfish? Do you see that? All right. I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few on my sword. Oh, poor little fishes. But he has to eat too, doesn't he? Yeah. Octopus. Octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me hold all my children and tickle each one on the tummy. What do you do are you ticklish? If someone tickles you, do you laugh? Do you? All right, get ready. I'm going to turn that page. What do you do? Let me hear that commotion. Let me hear it. Oh, let me hear that commotion. And stop. Stingray. Stingray. A stingray. Have you ever seen a stingray? Maybe at the aquarium? At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings. But don't you get too close to him. His tail really stings. Ooh. Lobster. Now these lobsters look like they're dancing. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity-clap and a snippity-snap, he would snip all your fingers in two. Oh no, don't put those fingers near a lobster. All right. Here we go. Are you ready? Make a commotion and go. Commotion and stop. Nice. Here we go. Blue whale. Ooh, the blue whale is really big. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head to the tip of his tail. We're just a bunch of, barnacles. I'm sorry, I jumped ahead. This is the whale. But he's got these little tiny little things, little creatures that are attached to him right along there. Those are called barnacles. We're just a bunch of barnacles and all we do is cling. We know it's not that glamorous, but it's our favorite thing. If you go to the shore, if you go to the ocean, and if you ever see ships tied up, you might see some of those barnacles on there. So now you know what those are called. All right, we're getting ready to turn the page. What do? That's right, make a commotion. Here we go, commotion. And stop. Good job. Walruses. Do you see those walruses? Our bodies are covered with blubber. What is blubber? It's fat, right? It's a type of fat. So our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. Do you know what it sounds like to be a walrus? It says they're loud. Ooh, can you make a walrus sound? Let me hear it. Ah, some of you have a really good walrus sound. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn the page. Let me hear that commotion. And commotion. And stop. Good job. All right, penguins. I love penguins. Do you love penguins? Penguins, we waddle around on our icebergs, which makes our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the side. Have you ever seen penguins? And can you walk like a penguin? Can you? Can you stand up and walk like a penguin? Let me see. Ah, some of you, wow. You must know what a penguin looks like. Great job. Polar bears. Deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with her children since it's very cold out there. Do you see that? She's snuggling her children. Yeah. Do you like to snuggle up when it's cold outside? I do. Oh, commotion! Get ready. Commotion and stop. Good job. All right, we are down to the last page. Here we go. And you see all those fishes in the sea? All right, lots of creatures. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips. Can you lick your lips? I can lick my lips. And eat you in one bite. Oh, I wouldn't want that. And some may want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly and the lobster's very fierce. But the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we've made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. So if you look at that picture, who is in that picture? Did you see them? Do you see everybody in there? There is the jellyfish, right? Do you see the jellyfish? I see, oh, there's the octopus. Do you see the octopus? I see, oh, the tiny little angelfish are right up there, angelfish. There's that. Oh, the swordfish. I see the swordfish. Do you? What else do you see? What else do you see? All right. One more time. I'm going to turn the last page. I want to hear that commotion. Here we go. Commotion and stop. Wow. What a great job that you did. I'm so glad you joined me for this book. You may want to get this book at the library so you can read it over and over again. And while you're reading it, go ahead and make your commotion. Thank you, friends. I really had a good time with you joining me, and hopefully we'll get together again and do another book. Oh, I have some good books over here. You'll have to join me. So keep those instruments handy and play them as much as you want. And I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.